Let me take you back to 1928 and the things that made England a wonderful and great land. Penicillin had just been invented. Lady Chatterley's lover caused outrage in his band. The Tyne Bridge, was opened and the first colour TV transmission took place, but more importantly it was when the newborn John Hatford did arrive with his usual style and grace. George V was on the throne, Stanley Baldwin was PM at number 10. Also born that year was Bruce Forsyth, Jimmy Hill and Bob Monkhouse, John's comedian friend. British Home Stores was first opened, Mussolini and Stalin were in power overseas, and we're here today to celebrate how John has outlived them all and how we're so very pleased. Now, what has John got in common with big stars like Tom Cruise, John Wayne and Paul McCartney? Could it be his rugged good looks, smart dressing, and how he looks always very snappy? Well, possibly, but just seems to be one of John's things that, just like them, he really likes buying wedding and engagement rings. Of course, in John's world, his wives hadn't been the first thing always on his mind. That would definitely be sports or dogs, you might find. With Poochie, Eva, Toby, Jasper or Stumps through the week he liked to play, then it would always be cricket or football when it came to a Saturday. Once upon a time, John had a top seat at Highbury. On the halfway line, they had a great spot from where everything they could see, until Julian said that Don Howe's games were far too boring for some, so they moved to Upton Park to blow some bubbles and have a bit more fun. John was a great batsman at Bromley and Elmer's End. There he met Dave and Richard and made some lifelong friends. Off the field he rose to the ranks of secretary and president of the club, and then off the field they made lots of mischief with the noddy men after the game in the pub.
Oh, we could tell some stories.
Well, do tell after I finish this story. John is definitely not a modern man and knows what makes him happy. When Julian arrived, he most definitely never changed a nappy. I don't think he's ever made a 3-course meal in his life. Why do you need to get a recipe book out when you've got a wife? John has had the most amazing career with Lloyd's both in London and abroad. Then with Davina they made Nicholas of Oxford a success, and the Forge was their works canteen across the road. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's raise a glass, give a cheer and a shout, toasting the long happy life of John Hatford, 90 and most definitely not out.
Fantastic.